How do we help these kids? So let's assume that someone successfully comes off of a heavy marijuana use, right? The additional anxiety brought on by abusing a substance has faded, but they're then back to the regular anxiety of life. From that point, how do we? I mean, this is the question of the ages, right? How to deal with anxiety, how to decrease it. But maybe specifically for our youth in high school right now, once we're off these drugs, how do we then go and deal with normal life again?
Well, that's the key question. When you have a child that's dually diagnosed, and unfortunately, when we come across a child that's using a substance, we focus on the substance. Okay, and oftentimes what goes undiagnosed is the underlying issue that's causing the substance use. So we focus on the kid using the marijuana, but we don't ask, well, why is he using marijuana? Or we don't do the testing to uncover if there is a psychological issue that child is struggling with. So and that's the importance of getting adequate testing done that I talk about in my book. You want as a parent to be able to rule in or rule out whether or not there's these other psychological issues going on, because if they're there, if those are the issues, they need to be treated. It doesn't do me any good to treat the kid's marijuana use and not do anything to help him with his anxiety. You have to treat both if they're there. And unfortunately, many times these underlying issues that the child is medicating often go undiagnosed and untreated.